On this edition of Lexington Now, Brick Universe, another park improvement, and Truck-a-Palooza. I'm Neil Noah, and welcome to Lexington Now for the week of May 15th, 2023. We're calling LEGO fans of all ages because Brick Universe is coming to Central Bank Center, and it's sure to be a hit with every level of builder. Here's more.
My name is Jonathan Lopes, and I am one of the 5 featured artists that tour with Brick Universe. Brick Universe is really cool because it has featured artists such as myself who are at Brick Universe exhibiting 40 to 50 different Lego sculptures that we created. Oftentimes, there are fan builders as well from the local area that come into Brick Universe. So I'm just happen to be one of the 5 featured artists.
And my name is Roland Bates, and I'm one of the organizers for Brick Universe, help put these events together. So Brick Universe is the ultimate Lego fan experience. You get to see amazing creations by our artists here and 5 other amazing artists, as well as building zones where you can take your abilities and put them to the test and build your own creation. And then we have vendors selling anything and everything Lego.
In 1998, the Lego company first came out with Star Wars kits. And I was living in New York City. I was a musician at the time. And I walked over to Toys R Us at Union Square and bought an X-Wing fighter just out of curiosity. And I really enjoyed building it. I got reacclimated with the shapes and the colors and the textures of the Lego pieces really quickly. It brought me back to memories of my childhood. And slowly from there, I started creating my own things out of the Lego pieces that I had bought. And I posted photos of them online. And over the course of a number of years, people started asking me to build things for them. My career just kind of naturally grew to the point where it eclipsed my day job, my career, which at the time was in book publishing. And I just didn't have time to manage both. So I decided 5 years ago to have a go at being a full-time artist in the medium of Lego bricks. So that's what I've been doing for the past 5 years. There's no wrong way to use Lego. You have some people who will really enjoy building the kits, following the instructions, building the kits and displaying the work. And then you have people like me that will make it a quarter of the way through the instructions and want to start going freestyle and doing our own thing out of the Lego bricks. And then you have other people who just collect Lego kits. For me, there is no wrong way to use Lego. So definitely anybody can do it.
So it's for families, couples, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're 2 years old or you're 99. So all ages can enjoy these events. Like I said, it's targeted for everyone.
I like to think of it as an artist. There is something here for everyone.
Absolutely.
You know, if you're into architecture, we've got you covered. If you're into children's book characters like Ziggy playing the guitar behind me, we've got you covered. If you're into history,
we got you
covered. If you're into conceptual art, we have your conceptual art. There's so much here.
So much. Yeah.
One of the featured artists made the Vatican City, right?
Yep.
And the entire city.
Yeah, the whole landscape of it.
Yep. He also made this year a huge section of ancient Rome, and I believe it's over 1 million Lego pieces in it. So Lexington, I think, will be its 5th showing. Yep. So I would have to say Brick Universe travels with the artist Rocco Butlier, who made the most amazing Lego sculpture I have ever seen.
So I would recommend to buy your tickets online because this year has been amazing. We have sold out just about every single city we've gone to. So, but if you want to come out, it's best to buy your tickets ahead of time at brickuniverseusa.com. And again, you're going to see amazing works by our man Jonathan right here, and as well as some other amazing artists.
Yeah, we're super excited to be returning to Lexington. We were there, I believe, in 2018.
That's right.
In the past, and we had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. All the artists are on site, so we're here for meet and greet and to talk with people and about our work and answer questions about our work. We're just really, really thrilled to be returning.
Like, buy your tickets ahead of time because we don't want people to miss out on this amazing event.
Berry Hill Park has joined the list of Lexington parks receiving upgrades through the American Rescue Plan Act. We were there for the ribbon cutting.
We are here to officially open a new basketball court, and this is another example of the many exciting new updates happening at parks across Lexington. Our Parks and Recreation team has been working hard to bring needed updates and amenities to parks and facilities all over town, including many sport court improvements such as this one. The renovation of Berry Hill Park basketball court is a great addition to this neighborhood park. Lexington and Kentucky are known for our love of basketball. This brand new court will be a beacon of fun for the neighborhood kids here. The new multi-purpose field created by regrading the former basketball court will be a great location for families in the 8th District and beyond to enjoy a picnic. And we encourage the neighborhood here to use this area. We've got a nice walking trail here and passive land, and the neighborhoods certainly can come out and enjoy this. Monica Conrad is our Director of Parks. She and her team are juggling dozens, and I mean dozens, of improvement projects across the city while making sure our many recreation program facilities and events run smoothly. I work with Monica real close in that we have about 4 other parks, I believe, in the 8th District, and we've got a couple that are already having some projects done. Not only are we celebrating this opening here, we want everybody to be attuned to the fact that parks and recreation are out there trying to revitalize all of our parks in the city.
The new basketball court here at Berry Hill Park is one of many court upgrades coming to Lexington Parks funded by the American Rescue Plan Act. This includes repaved or renovated basketball courts at Douglas, Marlboro, Meadowbrook, Lansdowne Merrick, Dogwood Trace, Pine Meadows, and Mary Todd Parks. Pickleball courts will be added to River Hill here in the 8th District, Picadome, and Constitution Parks. Repairs and renovations are also happening to the tennis courts at Constitution, Woodland, Mount Tabor, and Shiloh Parks. American Rescue Plan funds have allowed us to address much needed court upgrades and additions across the city to meet the community's needs. Recreational amenities are a high priority for us because we know how much the community enjoys them and how important they are to our neighborhoods. This incredible investment has allowed us to update or add courts at 14 parks across the city.
1, 2, 3, cut.
Truck-a-Palooza is almost here, and we'll tell you about it after this.
Have 2 ways out. When fire strikes, deadly smoke can fill your home within minutes. That's why the USFA wants you to plan and practice home fire drills. Draw a map of each level of your home showing all doors and windows. Discuss the map with everyone who lives with you. Practice your home fire drill at least twice a year. Make sure all doors and windows that lead outside open easily. Push the smoke alarm button to start the drill. Try feeling your way in the dark or with your eyes closed. Have at least 2 ways out of every room. If your first way out is blocked by fire or smoke, you can use your second way out. If there is smoke, get low and go. Crawl quickly under the smoke to your nearest exit. Close doors behind you and gather at a pre-planned outside meeting place where first responders can see you. Call 911. Remember, get out and stay out. Never go back inside for people, pets, or things.
Welcome back to Lexington Now. If you've always wondered how the city's heavy machinery operates, we've got a family-friendly opportunity for you. Truck-a-Palooza. Chrissy Balding has the details.
Truck-a-Palooza is a great family-friendly event for kids of all ages. We will have over 20 city trucks there for people to explore, climb in, just check out a little bit closer look at them. We will also have trucks doing a rodeo challenge, so showing off some of their special skills, like being able to lift a dumpster. It's on June 3rd from 10 a.m. to noon. We do have a pre-event sensory hour from 9 to 10. This is the third annual Truck-a-Palooza. It's really an opportunity for residents to come check out the trucks and see what the city does. They probably certainly they see waste management trucks driving down their street. Maybe some of our urban forestry trucks, but just to get a closer look and see what they do and talk to the drivers. Children are so excited to come check out the trucks, honk the horns, climb in that driver's seat. We have drivers who request to be involved because it is such a fun event and they really get to connect with residents. One truck that's always very popular to see is the bucket truck. That's the forestry truck that has the big bucket, and literally that's how people get up into the trees to do the trimming, and it's always really fun to watch. We'll have waste management trucks that will lift dumpsters, and you can see how that's a very specialized skill. We'll have a fire truck on hand, which is always a really popular one. In addition to the trucks, throughout the day, we'll have kids' crafts available, we'll have a scavenger hunt, and there'll be lots of activities. The knuckle boom is another one that's there, which is the truck that has the big arm to pick up sticks and branches, so that will be available. Traffic engineering has a practice traffic signal that you can kind of see how it actually works up close. We will have 3 trucks performing in the skills challenge, but those will be, just one of each type of truck. So what they've done in the past is, lift dumpsters, actually get a basketball and try to get it through the hoop, and just go up high in the bucket truck. The Truck-a-Palooza is at 1631 Old Frankfort Pike. It's the old landfill pad. There will be lots and lots of parking available, as well as ADA parking. It is free. We will have a couple of food trucks there. We'll have breakfast food trucks since it is in the morning. 9 o'clock will be the pre-event sensory hour. That is for children who have autism or other sensory processing issues and don't like the loud noises, so that will be a quiet hour. Something we're bringing back this year for the first time in a while is our public works sandbox, where we have miniature replicas of these trucks and kids can play with that. A chalk art space, so there'll be all kinds of great things to do. LexingtonKY.gov/Truck-a-Palooza.
The Lexington Public Library has a calendar filled with fun and educational opportunities for your school-age children this summer. And Donworth tells us about Summer at the Library.
I'm Ann Donworth. I'm the Director of Development, Marketing, and Communications for the Lexington Public Library. We are gearing up for Summer at the Library, which is a concentrated series of events in June and July, really designed for children and families to be able to come and have fun, free activities throughout the summer months, keep learning and having fun. The first week of June, we'll have our kickoff parties. So each branch, all 6 of our locations, will have a petting zoo. We'll have all kinds of different games. We'll have some book characters there as well in costume, and a few surprises. And then we have also a lot of our partners are going to be there talking about some of the activities that they have going on this summer. So the Bright Star Children's Theater will be here the 3rd week of June doing Aesop's Fables. That's always a really fun one. They do a great performance. We'll have STEAM activity, a STEM week. We have friends from the Newport Aquarium are coming down. This year they're bringing crocodiles. So if people are brave enough, I'm not sure whether they'll have the opportunity to touch them or not. I would not, but I'm sure other people will. But really the idea is to have a little bit of everything for kids of all ages. So most of those bigger programs are designed to be for all ages. Some of them skew a little bit older or a little bit younger. The best way to find out what age group is right for you is to visit our website at lexpublib.org. We will also have a series of individual programs that are really targeted for teens and tweens. as well as our general offerings through Destination Kindergarten for our younger friends. Most of these programs do not require registration, but you are always welcome to. That helps us get a good head count. But the best way to do it is to visit lexpublib.org. The second week of June will be our friends at Kentucky Down Under, down near Bowling Green. They are coming up. They're going to be doing some activities with kangaroos, bringing some animals in. They're always a really fun group to come in. And then the third week is Bright Star Children's Theater. The last week of June is Designing and Engineering Bridges. So we've been doing a lot of STEAM and STEM activities. Building bridges is always one of those fun things. They're more challenging than you think. And then we will also be doing the Science of Skulls, so animal identification through that. The first week of July we'll be taking off for 4th of July week. And then our second week of July will be with dinosaurs. So we all have a dinosaur lover in our life. And then Hooked on Science, which is an annual favorite. Jason Lindsay, who is a meteorologist by day, he does a really great Hooked on Science session that's always really fun and interactive and really performative. And then the last week of July is our Newport Aquarium with the crocodiles. So School of Croc. The School of Croc will be available on first come, first served basis. They do have a maximum number of people that they can accommodate per session. I think really the fun part about these is that they are designed for everybody to have a little bit of a different experience. There's a different theme, so every week. There are also lots and lots and lots of one-off programs throughout the library system. So if none of these take your fancy, just take a look and find something that does. So some of these larger performances, they'll have up to 100, sometimes even 200 people, especially pre-pandemic. We do expect our first week with the petting zoos, that will be inside and outside. It never feels super crowded, but there's a big audience that comes. So it's fun to bring all your friends and your family, and lots of fun for all ages. We hope that you will come join us this summer for our Summer at the Library. Come visit us at lexpublib.org to find more.
There are a few live meetings this week on Lex TV, and you can catch the gavel-to-gavel action right here or on our website. And remember, for the most accurate and up-to-date information on all city business, check out our website at lexingtonky.gov. Here's this week's meeting coverage. That's all for now, but as always, you can keep up with us on social media. Check out the latest traffic updates on Twitter at LexRex, or catch our live traffic cams on lexingtonky.gov. For all of us at Lex TV, I'm Neil Noah, and that's it for now.